Hi everybody, welcome back to Inspired Dishes. Today I will be making a strawberry filled bread pudding. Now I made bread pudding a couple of times on my channel. However, I said I'll make it again. If you see my video with the pot pies when I made the homemade strawberry ones that just came out, if you didn't see that, what is you waiting for? Click on that video once you've watched this one though. If you see that video, I advise that I previously tried to make other ones, and yeah, I didn't want it to go to waste, so yeah, I'm going to be using it to incorporate. Also, I'm going to be adding in some bagels that I had. I'm going to be using that as well. So yeah, this is actually my bagels. I already had that toasted in the oven. And I also have my biscuits that I already made prior. I have 2 room temperature eggs, as well as some salted butter, some ground cinnamon, as well as the coffee creamer. I'm going to be using my powdered sugar. And here I have some leftover strawberries. It wasn't enough as I wanted, but it'll do. And I also have my caramel sauce. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. We're going to get started. Now in a large pot or bowl, we're going to rip up our biscuits that's already made, as well as incorporate the bagels. Okay, now this is how it looks once I add in both the breads. Now this is actually more bread than I bargained for. However, we're just gonna make 2 pans. I'm gonna be using my creamer in order to, soak it up, as well as you should be adding in my strawberries as well. And I pretty much used that whole creamer, even though it was already like halfway kind of gone, but yeah, I pretty much use all of it because it's a lot of bread, y'all. But usually use milk, but you can use creamer because it's more of a sugary taste. I'm also adding in my cinnamon. You can't see here, but yeah, I added in my cinnamon. It's preferably to your liking. Alright, now I'm just taking my spoon and just kind of like pressing it down because, like I said, I have a lot of bread and I want to get soaked up in all those juices, or should I say creamer. Now I'm going to set that mixture to the side for about 30 minutes and let it soak up the juices. And I'm going to get started on putting it, in my tin. So yeah, I'm going to grease it with butter. If you have oil, you can do so. I'm going to be using actually this tin muffins to make muffins, and then I had a lot left over, so I'm going to be using, as you will see soon, into my other loaf. So yeah, I'm just going to take the mixture and put it inside like this. Okay, now I have that in the oven on 350. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna make my glaze, and I have some powdered sugar. That's about half a cup. Actually, I'm gonna make it more later because I didn't put enough in. A little later, I'm gonna be adding more, but it's gonna equal to half a cup. Now I have the stove on medium-high heat, and I'm gonna add in a little bit of my creamer. Just add a little bit at a time, like a splash. I also added like a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and about 2 teaspoons of the butter, salted butter. And I'm adding in my caramel. Just add you some in there. That's probably like 1 teaspoon as well. It looks so creamy and good. But yeah, you want to taste it first to make sure it's not too sweet. So yeah, I'm going to be tasting it. And yeah, it was sweet. That's why a lot of people put salt, or recommend just a pinch of salt whenever you're making like something bakery. Now, certain things, I really don't have to use salt because I love sweet stuff. But some things like this, for instance, I need to add the salt. Then it was on point. Then after about 45 minutes on 350, this is how it looked, y'all.
Brown skin, you know I love your brown skin.
I can't tell this don't look good, y'all. Meet me at the dinner table. Well, almost. Okay, so I let that cool off about 10 minutes. You don't want to put the sauce directly on it when it's still like blazing hot. So yeah, wait for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna put on my sauce and just pour it on there, y'all. Okay, now I didn't have much strawberries, but yeah, we're just gonna put the ones we got left, and that covered pretty much only about 2 muffins, y'all. But yeah, if you have more strawberries, you can go ahead and use them. Make sure you pour the juice on there as well. Hey, up. Hey, up. Hey, everybody. Hey. Okay. Okay, let's get to it. Now, I made bread pudding. I had a little bit of strawberries. Oh yeah, what inspired me? I told y'all I made I attempted to make the Papa biscuits the day before. It didn't come out right, so I don't like to waste food, and it was still like a little bit edible, barely. So I said, why not make this to a bread pudding? So that's what you got right now. So it got majority of the strawberries in the bread pudding, but I wanted to incorporate the strawberries on top as well, but it was only enough of strawberries for 2 of the muffins. So I got the one with the strawberries, and my cousin got the one without the strawberries. So we're gonna do a test taste and see how it tastes. You ready?
Yeah.
You might. You said?
What the heck?
I was just joking.
Oh, let's
go. No. Alright, I'm gonna taste it. It look good though. I know you put like sugar in your bread pudding. I didn't because creamer is already sugary, so I don't want to be too sugary. And then the sauce is already sugary. I actually had to put salt in the sauce, because it was like too sweet.
Wow.
So yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Bakers, they put like a little pinch of salt to balance off all that sweetiness.
That's smart.
Sweetiness. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
All right, first I'm gonna taste it without the strawberry. How does it feel?
I like it. It's a little like spongy a little bit, and like the outside is crunchy.
Yeah. But are you getting any flavors in it? Put caramel sauce in the sauce. I don't really taste caramel as much. My thing is I taste more of cinnamon taste.
Yeah, that's what I taste.
Even when I made it, it's just like remind me of French toast.
Cinnamon toast?
Yeah, the cereal.
Cinnamon crunch cereal.
Yeah, because you know it's kind of crunchy.
Oh yeah.
So it's like the crunchiness and then the smell. I'm like,
now that you mentioned it, does taste like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Was the creamer? Oh, the creamer was like sweet Italian cream. It's pretty good though. Let me taste it with the strawberry. It's good. I definitely took strawberries in there as well. They're sweet. This is good. What would you rate this? And is it better than the bread pudding I made a few weeks or months ago?
9.2.
Okay. And what did you say the other one was?
When before the sauce, it was like an 8.
Okay.
With the sauce, it was like a 9.
Okay. Well, like, what could I have did a little different to make it like a 10? Even though a 9.2 is good, but what could have been different?
A little bit softer.
Okay.
On the outside surface.
Okay. So you don't like it crisp?
Like when you bite into it, it's like it takes like a little like second before you can actually like rip into it.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. How dare you? Stop.
You tell the oven that.
Huh?
Tell the oven that.
No, just joking. But yeah, I see what you're saying though.
I'm hurt, you guys.
I see what you're saying though. But to me, I'm just a little bit like that too because I used a combination. Majority it was the bagels. And it had like a piece of not wheat toast, like wheat bread left over. So I just ripped that up. It was only one. And so it was only those 2 breads. So the bagels are actually kind of thick.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's probably what you tasted like. I saw it in the oven because I had it on the right time. It was the thickness of that bagel.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but I love it crispy. That's how I'm always going to do my French toast. People say you either use stale bread or either like make it like toast.
Yeah.
I could have ripped them up into pieces and then I put it in the oven to like let it dry out like the toast.
Yeah.
So that's why you taste that crispiness. But yeah, it's still good. I would rate it like a 10 still. Like I said, I know you taste like not due to what you're saying, but I feel like I blame it on the bagels. Those bagels are thick.
Of course he does.
But yeah, it's still good though. I would do a 10. You said 9.2?
Yes.
All right. So here y'all have it, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.